everyone, it's Tanny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in Disney Dreamlight Valley for another episode of Dreamsnaps Decorates My Valley, and today we are actually doing the under construction challenge. Now, I had a bit of an idea for this, and surprisingly, actually, one of the things I mentioned was using the up house you can get, which I knew I had on my main account but wasn't sure on my alt. And look what's here in the shop today. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you joking me? Like, the game knew. So I am gonna pick this up just in case I do want to use it, but I'm not entirely sure if we will. It's just on the off chance. So basically the idea was that we were going to use Wally's garden here and do sort of an orchard. Now it's quite exciting because I've got the Scrooge sign. Obviously I've got the bricks and everything here. So I really think I can utilize this, and paired with the up house and perhaps some orchardy items, I think we can come up with a pretty good build. Now, as it turns out, this challenge is a wardrobe one, so we're gonna have to have a look through here, see what we can find. Obviously we're gonna have to find some hair. I mean, rocking the bold look is cool, it's kind of iconic, but it's not the look I want to go for. And then we're just gonna go through and see what else we can come up with. I'm really tempted to go with one of these because I do love this layered look. Right, professional, simple, familiar, and strong. Just trying to have a look to see. Because if there was like a skirt and shorts combo, I'd probably go for that. Like, we've got some shorts there, but I don't know. The shorts are too long comparatively. So I don't think I'm going to go for that. I might just take the hit and not do a skirt. Oh gosh. My Discord notifications are coming up in the screen here. You can't see it, but I don't want to just click on that and go out. Okay, let's come in here. And let's take a look. Hold on. Professional, simple, strong, and familiar. Professional, simple, strong, familiar. Professional, simple, strong, and familiar. Okay. Yeah, literally nothing here. Well, we've got these slacks. These could work. The newsy pants are cute, but I just don't know if they're too wide legged. Let me have a look in the tops. Okay, yeah, looking at the tops. I mean, we could go with this. Let me have a look at neckwear. Of course, there's nothing in neckwear, is there? Okay, let's go through all of these. Okay, I'm going to put the gloves on, because that's obviously something we can use. Right, hats. I'm going to keep the hard hat. Glasses. We'll put on the glasses. Earrings. We can't use. Necklace. We can't use. Coats. Ooh. I'm not sure now. Because I kind of wanted to do these gloves, but also, I don't know. I feel like none of these match. Let's go back into the pants. We do that and go back into coats. Shoes. Stick with the brown ones. Okay, and then I think we're going to have to just take off a tag one by one. Let's take off professional. And then some of these will have some of these tags at least. Yeah, because I feel like these don't have all the tags. So let's have a look. So simple. These. Oh, I can't use the gloves, can I, with it anyway? Simple. Wrong. Familiar. Oh, it does come up on all of them. Okay. I swear last week this wasn't working. Okay, familiar, simple, strong. We just put on these. I'm gonna have to do some professional, won't I? What if I select professional here? What comes up? Gloves, the gloves. But then they get rid of my bracelet, so I just don't think I can do that. Yeah, we'll just go with the rings, maybe. I think that makes sense. Right, tops. We have the newsy top. Neckwear. Let me see if I can find some with professional on it. Okay, that's these. Professional, simple, familiar, and strong. So hopefully these have all of them. Oh my gosh, of course it takes it off. Oh, okay. That's stressful. Let's go back into tops. And take off this. Yeah, see, none of these tops work with the neckwear, which is a bit of a problem. I might just stick with the white and then coats, simple, strong. Any of these work? Probably not with the neck. Yeah, I'm not wearing it anymore. Okay. Oh gosh. This is so hard. Okay, maybe we stick with that. I don't know. I feel like I'm messing this up. Because usually I prefer using 4 tag items. Maybe it is just better and I take the hit. And don't have the necklace. Do you know what? Let me get some hair on. I'm really struggling here. I am struggling so hard. Like, I don't know if... Maybe I just see... Okay, let me check my tags. I need to... Oh my gosh, I need to find some earrings or something. Okay, we'll put those on. I think that should be fine. Right, let me just see what my tags are, because I think I'm spirit. 5 for professional. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, let me let me have a look. Search and filters. Professional. Let's just go by this one by one. We've got the shoes, which is good. Trousers, we've got a tag for. Gloves, we don't have. But the problem is if I put on one of these gloves, it's gonna take away a tag. But maybe it works. Maybe it's fine. What goes on the back? There is no back professional tags. Top, we have professional. Coat, we don't have a coat on. Maybe we do need to put a coat on. I hate all these coats. That's the problem. Maybe I just live with this. I mean, the rest of the tags... Is it better to do 9, 9, 9 and 6?
Just call me the Princess of Comfy.
I do prefer this outfit. I think I prefer this outfit. I might change the trousers, actually. Let me go into here and just take a break. I could easily go with these. Maybe I'd just stick with this. Oh, maybe this is what I live with. Yeah, okay. I'm sticking with this. I hate it. I hate it already. Right, I need to do some cleanup. So let me do that. And then maybe if I remember, Tanny will edit out this gap so that you don't have to watch me cleaning up. Okay, so we've done that now. Let's have a think how we're gonna set this up. We do this here. If I get... I'm gonna grab the up house. And then we could do a pathway. Oh, I haven't got enough of that pathway, but like maybe we can get a path. Like coming down around like that. Like obviously not quite as stretched out like this. Like I think if I angle this and do the diagonal like that, and then maybe we could get a small orchard going on. Like if I just place some of the lemon trees, and then we could have a couple trees coming down this way. And then we could do like some trees on this side and build up this area for the orchard. I think it could work. I do kind of feel like this isn't enough room, so maybe if there's something that, like the apples there's 5 of. About the raspberry bushes, is there any 3? I got some hidden around somewhere. Where are my bushes? Okay, we've got 5 of the blueberry down there. Okay, yeah, because we've got all these. We only have 3 bananas? There's another raspberry. I think this is what I need to do. I need to move all of my things together so I know where they are. And that's good. And then maybe I can get another set. I mean, I've got this space too. Okay, this is slowly coming together. Because these feel quite, like cocoa beans feel quite tropical. Next to them, and then next to the coffee beans here, I think isn't too bad. And then I think I might want to readjust these to here. The only thing is I've got to check about walking around. And then we can maybe put some construction-y things here. So I'm thinking like if we have this, and then if I can gather Wally and Eve, and then if I'm holding like my tool set, we have it like this. And then I have my tool set. Like we could do something like this maybe. And I think it would work. And we just need some construction decor, some cones, things like that, I think would be really good. Or we set up a table with some plans on it and kind of have our character pointing. I mean, the annoying thing is I am... Got this. Move this out of the way. We could extend down here. Put this here. Put some tool stuff there. And then we could have... could we? I'm just trying to think this through. Why did there have to be one random extra blueberry? I mean, unless I leave it at this point. And just shove this somewhere. Just leave this in the forest somewhere. Solitary blueberry. On its own. Lost and set aside. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that maybe functions better. Okay. Let me have a look at Wally's stuff. Because Wally's has all the kind of like the billboard things, and I mean this is maybe too big of a billboard unless I shove it behind. Which actually might not be so bad. Now that I see it, I actually think that's kind of cute. Do we want some cute? I'm not sure. We might be able to put them in here. Remember, I don't have to use these. Don't have to. I definitely want to buy a bunch of portion cones, so I'm going to have to go to Scrooge's for that. Maybe we can get away with a dustbin there. Large cooler box. Might put this here. There. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, if we did the table with the plans on it. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just put that there. And then let me have a look for the scrolls. We do something like that. And then like books. Right, and let's hope. I'm sure I've got a monkey companion. Yeah, I've got the pirate monkey. And then what we could do is have my character here. And then if we have one of the castle pieces. Bear me a second, because this is just for the camera angle. So this is not exactly... I might have to come forward. Like, if we do something like this, this could make sense. But I might actually just rotate Wally's garden, to be honest. Like, maybe that does make sense. This isn't kind of coming together how I wanted it to. What if I do something like this? I just kind of wish the arm wasn't pointing that way. I feel like maybe the pointing isn't the way to go. Maybe I need a different... Yeah, I think I need a different companion pose. Okay, let me think. We're gonna have to try this with quite a few different ones because I just don't know.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Well, this could work. Like, especially if depending. Like, if I've got Wally here. Like, if we make it look like we're debating this, and then we have all the buildery things. Like, we've got the Wally sign there. That could work. Then we could do a bunch of, like, obviously, portion cones. I'm gonna have to buy more from Scrooge. If we do outdoors and brown, and I'm thinking if we have, like, crates and things, I mean, the flower pots is a good move. Surely I must have some crates. Got this rustic wooden one. Do. Here we go. Barrels and stuff. I think that all kind of makes sense for the Dreamsnap. Burlap sacks. Maybe an anvil somewhere is not bad. Like, they're the things I'm thinking of that look kind of a bit like, you know, that they have a purpose. The gardening thing is good as just like decor, I think. Okay, let me take a look. This is kind of good. I might just scrap this shelf with the book on it and bring the anvil and some of these other tools closer, because I just think it's not actually giving the desired effect that I want. Okay, that might look a bit better. And then it kind of looks like we're talking. If we get Wally in the bottom here, we might even be able to get Scrooge somewhere. And then I don't think that would look too bad.
Got a minute, pal?
I just might want to put a couple of those cones in various places. But I think this is coming together how I kind of envisioned. And I think it does work. So yeah, I'm not mad at this. Okay, let me just pull. I really want some kind of rocks there, like a path, a rocky path. This is my problem. I never remember what I have on certain things and not others. There we go. If we do that, and then yeah, as I said, we need to get Wally and we need to get Scrooge. Where is Wally? Wally is down here. And Scrooge is outside as well, so that's good. We can certainly trap them, get them in place. But I need to go into Scrooge's shop to begin with. But this has turned out quite nice. And I think, like, if we got a challenge to do an orchard, I think I've got a nice little setup here as well that I could do something with if I wanted to. So I don't think it's too bad. Okay, let's head to Head to Scrooge's. I think this is coming together all right. It's coming together. It's been an hour of me recording. I'll have probably cut it to shreds in editing because I know there was a lot of like
A minute of your time.
silence. So
Good day, dear.
items, furniture, all filters, and then let's look for Wally. Oh, I can only order 4. I really need to sort out my money situation. I really do. I need to make some money because this is not a joke. Okay. I like the idea of, hold on.
Hello.
We'll grab Scrooge and come up here. So I like the idea of maybe Scrooge either pointing towards the thingy beds. Like if I can trap him over here where the barrel is. Like if I can get Scrooge trapped somewhere here. I can't even get around that. So maybe if I move the burlap sack.
Good day to you.
Bye, let's hang out
Oh, that's
later. And then if I move this here, I'm sure that will be fine. And that should have him trapped quite nicely. And then I need Wally. Where is he? He's down in the glade. Because obviously we've got the Scrooge sign here. That's why I wanted to include Scrooge. And then we'll just get Wally and we'll get him over there. Like, I don't even... Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I was debating about whether or not I want Wally kind of free to do what he needs to do. There we go.
I could use some help.
Place that there. Place that one there. This one here, maybe. I fit this in anywhere else?
Hey, over here.
I wonder if I need to push this back a little. Okay, I wanted a bit more of a zoomed in, but maybe this isn't too bad because now we can see a bit more of Wally. And then if I do the pose, hide the companion,
I need to talk to you.
then I think this might work. The only thing I think I might do, no, because I think it's good having Wally look. Just might, yeah, I think I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I think this is better. Visible. Yeah, this is loads better. This is good. This is what I was kind of looking at doing. And I don't think it's too bad. We've got the Wally sign. I just need to... I think I just need to kind of adjust lighting and things like that now. So let's have a fiddle with time of day. Do I want a
I need to talk to you.
sunset? Like, that's quite nice lighting, to be fair. I feel like I need Scrooge to look towards the junk. Like, that is kind of cool, actually. That is like what I want. Maybe if I can get him doing the coin flip and it looking slightly better. But I think I'm gonna submit and save. Because like with him doing the coin thing, it kind of makes him look like he's doing like his business stuff. Does that make sense? Just don't know. Is this definitely the right time of day? This looks kind of cool for the lighting, maybe, actually. With the sun in the background over there. I still think it's bright enough. It's like early morning time. Oh my gosh, it's the critter. No, it pushed Wally. Why did it have to push Wally out of the way? Okay, I'm gonna have to come out and push. Oh my gosh, it's my companion. My companion. Oh my gosh. No, this is not good. Okay, Wally, come on. I could get you back into the right position. And then maybe we just down a tad. Let's have a look. There we go. That's the thing. Let me change the time of day.
A minute of your time?
And then I just need to adjust all this now again. Brightness, character lighting, turn up saturation a little. Highlights, I think I did. I think this is pretty good. Oh, I need to do that a little. I want this on the edge. And then, yeah, I think this isn't too bad. Okay, this isn't bad. Now we just need Scrooge to do the thing. If he can do the thing, that would be great.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
I'm worried people are going to think that's a Nightborn in the background. Okay, I think that's hidden it a little. Okay. Oh, Olaf, what are you doing here? Go away, Olaf. Mickey, what are you doing here? Go away, Mickey. Oh dear, of course, of course. Right, now we just have to wait for Scrooge to do the money thing. And then I think that'll be it, I think. Like, I really want him to do his money animation because I just think it will work really well. Because, like, obviously, Scrooge investing in Wally's garden and stuff. I think I already said all this, but we're saying it again. Hey, Scrooge, do the thing.
Hey, over here.
Okay. I think I like this. I think this is good. I mean, the coin's not very clear. But I think if people were looking, they would see. I just don't know about the house. Hold on. I'm going to have to look at the original one I took. I'm going to have a look and see how it compares. This looks better in some ways. I just kind of wish the house was higher. Okay, we're gonna submit again and save, and then we'll see if we're lucky and we get one where the house is higher. It just feels like, I don't know, I feel like it'd look better with the house in the up position. Like, it just, I don't know. Something about it, I think, feels a bit better if it's lifting up.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, I think I'm going to just submit this because I'm not getting him doing the coin animation anymore, which is really bugging me. I'm going to submit and save, and then I'm going to leave the video kind of here, but I might do an updated submission if he does the coin thing. I'm just going to leave it kind of running in the background. But yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think of my snap. I'll overlay it if I do get it updated in the edit. I'll have it on screen now just so you can kind of see what it ended up looking like. But yeah, let me know what you think. A great time to utilize any signs in your valley. If you have anything that isn't fully built up, now is the time to thrive. Early day players, you have it. It is your moment. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how it turned out in the end. It's not too bad. But I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Finally got an orchard going in my valley, which is nice. And I think this is quite a nicely decorated area as well. So I'm happy with that. Anyway, fingers crossed this gets a good result. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!